Heath versus Roelly Winklaar. Today's video is a very detailed video to compare the physiques of Roelly Winklaar with Heath. I have picked up the pictures from 2018 Mr. Olympia, in which the Heath got second position while Roelly Winklaar got third position. The Sean Roden became the champion and Mr. Olympia. I will discuss that was Roelly Winklaar was deserved for the third post or he deserved the second positions. So I will discuss all the detail in this videos. The Roelly Winklaar is a monster bodybuilder. He has large amount of muscles, he has a wide frame, and he is a unique bodybuilder in the bodybuilding consistent. Everyone wait for his posing in the Olympia stage, but if we consider the Phill Heath, he has also a very good bodybuilder. His physique and his genetics are amazing, but the main problem is with him is the bloated stomach, which is the main cause of his defeat. So if we look to this first pose, this is normal pose. The Roelly Winklaar are looking very cool and calm and relaxed, while the Phill Heath are not that much relaxed. His midgut are very prominent, so that's why he hide his all physiques, and his frame are very not that much wide as Roelly Winklaar. Because of the bloated stomach, he has not looking that much good and big. If we look to the Roelly Winklaar, he is looking very amazing. His physique and his waist are very small. His quads are not that much big and huge like Phill Heath, but his lat area very broad, and the Phill Heath can never resemble him. So this was generally won by the Roelly Winklaar. This is a normal tricep pose. If you look to the Phill Heath, his bloated stomach are looking very bad. Although his quads are huge, his chest and shoulder are pumped. But if you look to the Roelly Winklaar, his chest are very striated, his midsection are controlled. So I will give this pose to the Roelly Winklaar, and he deserving this pose. The next pose is the front double biceps, and the front double biceps of Roelly Winklaar, everyone know his biceps has the amount of muscle in his arms and the size, his lat area and his vacuum pose are looking amazing. Although his quads and legs are not that much developed, but he's looking amazing. He can easily beat Phill Heath. But if you look to the Phill Heath, his bloated stomach destroy each and everything of him. His quads are huge, but if his bloated stomach remain the same, he will never win any Olympic title. But his biceps are amazing. You can see the striation in his biceps, and this phenomena is not occur everywhere. If we compare the Phill Heath with Sean, so Sean looking amazing. He can beat Phill Heath. But if we compare to the Roelly Winklaar, the Roelly Winklaar is winning this pose by very little margin. So this pose win by the Roelly Winklaar. The next pose is the front lat spread, and everyone know the Roelly Winklaar are amazing. His lat area very broad. If you look at his midsection, you can see the six-pack abs. His quads are looking good. So I don't like his chest, but it's looking good. His lats are very broad, his arm are huge, and his shoulder area are amazing. I personally like him. If we look to Phill Heath, his chest or bubble shape striated, but his midsection destroy. I already told you he's destroy each and everything. His plant, he has no six-pack abs. And if we'll go look to their midsection, I'm disappointed. I will never give this pose to Phill Heath. So this pose win by the Roelly Winklaar. The next pose is the side chest pose, and the side chest pose, the Phill Heath are looking amazing. He is going to destroy the Roelly Winklaar. All Roelly Winklaar are popular for this pose, has broad chest and huge shoulder, arms are looking amazing. His squats are plain. But if you look to Phill Heath, he is looking awesome. His pump shape, chest, show big, huge shoulder are looking amazing. I will give this pose to Phill Heath. The next pose is, as you know, if we go towards the back poses, no one can defeat Phill Heath because Phill Heath are genetically strong in these and from the back. So it will be very tough for Roelly Winklaar to defeat Phill Heath. Although he is broad, if you look to the back double bicep. So the back double bicep pose is the Roelly Winklaar are very huge. Has shoulder are very rounded. He has huge biceps are amazing, but his lower back are very weak. He can't win by this from the Phill Heath. His quads and hamstring are not that much good as Phill Heath. As the Phill Heath shoulder and upper back and lower back are amazing. His genetics are inhuman. His cut striation are amazing. So this pose win by the Phill Heath. The back lat spread, as you know that Phill Heath are extremely striated, dry, and a huge definition from the back. His lats area are not that much wide, but his glutes and hamstring are amazing. The X shape and his back are looking awesome. No one can defeat. But if you look to the Roelly Winklaar, he is broad. He is extremely broad than Phill Heath. He is not that much bad if you look to his back. His back are showing striation, and his backs are very broad. His lats area are broad. His hamstring glutes are good. But if we compare this to the Sean Roding are extremely plain. He has a weakest back. But in case of Roelly Winklaar, he has a strong back. So I will give this pose to Roelly Winklaar personally, because he is extremely wide. The side triceps, yes, if we look to Roelly Winklaar and Phill Heath, these both are popular for their triceps, as genetics and triceps are amazing and good, and no one can easily defeat him. But if I consider both of them, I can see the striation and the Phill areas, Phill triceps. Although his bloated stomach are looking bad, but his triceps are striated. But no one can ignore the size and the horseshoe shape of the tricep of the Roelly Winklaar. He is looking amazing. His size are inhuman. So I will give this pose to Roelly Winklaar. The next pose is the you can see the abs and thighs pose. You can see the upper area is dominated by the Roelly Winklaar, but the down area, the quads area, are dominated by the Phill Heath. Although he has a bloated stomach, but he's looking good because of his quads area. His quads are so much broad, so that's why he is looking huge. So the rest area of the Roelly Winklaar are broad than the Phill Heath. Although he has good 4-pack abs, but he has a very weak quads. So I will give this pose to the Phill Heath, because Phill Heath is destroying this pose. So the most muscular is a tough call to decide who would win this pose, because both are popular for their most muscular, and even Roelly Winklaar got awards by this posing. But I like the Phill Heath more because his chest or defined, his shoulder or triangle shaped shoulder, his arms and his quads are huge. You can see the imbalance in the Roelly Winklaar muscles, while the Phill Heath are complete. Even his bloated stomach are not looking to us. His chest are striated and looking bigger than the Roelly Winklaar. The Roelly Winklaar has small chest, and you can see the bloated stomach. So I will give this pose to the Phill Heath. So Phill Heath would win most of the poses, and I like personally the Phill Heath. But if I consider the Roelly Winklaar, he is also looking awesome. I think the posing that the position that has been decided in the 2018 Mr. Olympia, I think it was good, because Phill Heath deserving the second position, while Roelly Winklaar deserves the third position. So the Roelly Winklaar need to work more and more to get a good position in the other Olympic competition. So let's meet in next video. Thanks for watching. Good luck. See you next video. Subscribe my channel must, please. So thanks for watching. Good luck.